In this video, we are going to talk about 14 productivity tips. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Some people keep themselves accountable by documenting their work on productivity apps, while others look for motivational productivity quotes on blogs and in books. Regardless of how you push yourself to get things done at work, we've all found ourselves looking for productivity ideas from time to time to keep us on track. Here's a list of the 14 productivity tips. Let's start. Number 14. Automate manual tasks. We weren't shocked to learn that automation plays a large role in the work habits of effective people when we asked them how they keep productive during a regular day. After all, a solution that connects platforms and automates tasks throughout your workflow is the main desire of productive people. However, it raises an excellent point. Automation is a great method to save time and remove things off your plate if you find yourself doing the same manual operation over and over again. Number 13. Create a routine. When asked about the best productivity techniques for staying on task, you mentioned that you have a very specific regimen that helps you stay on track. Each day of the week has a different theme, and you allocate the chores that correspond to that theme to a certain time slot within those days. This allows you to focus entirely on the theme and concepts at hand, rather than being distracted by anything else. Number 12. Plan for tomorrow. Always set aside time at night to plan for the following day. You divide your responsibilities into two categories, which you refer to as your hard landscape and your soft landscape. External commitments that you can't change are referred to as the hard landscape. These responsibilities must be used to establish a schedule for your day. Number 11. Get some sleep. Sleep is thought to be a critical component of success, and one of our top productivity suggestions for physical health is to get enough of it. A successful day begins the night before. This viewpoint runs counter to many of the preconceptions about high-performing business leaders who are prepared to work long hours and sacrifice sleep in order to get things done. Number 10. Optimize your communication tools. So, since we're on the subject of emails, let's discuss communication tools. Emails aren't the best way to communicate in the modern workplace. The interplay of technology and culture is something we must be aware of. We must recognize that instead of attempting to manage an excessive quantity of emails and a clogged inbox, we must examine a new set of communication tools. Number 9. Don't waste time on emails. Email is a useful tool for communicating in the office. However, it's been noted that long, comprehensive responses are often a waste of time. Number 8. Isolate yourself from distractions. Have you ever been completely engaged on a project and all of a sudden, your Facebook buddies start contacting you or your emails start syncing to your phone? These distractions don't always require your immediate attention, but when they do, they can drastically break your concentration. Number 7. Set boundaries. Everyone has experienced the sense of making a to-do list, sitting down to tackle the day, and then spending hours answering queries and responding to random Slack messages. It's suddenly lunchtime, and you've picked up and dropped so many different chores that you're not sure where to begin. Number 6. Understand your priorities. When you ask the most productive people how they maximize productivity, they will tell you that the most important thing they learned was that you have more time than you think. It is said that it is not about how much time you have. Rather, it is about how you choose to spend it. Number 5. Start with just 5 minutes. Although procrastination is the enemy of productivity, we've all done it at some point. This is a great example of how the hardest aspect is getting started and the most crucial part is taking action. Although waiting till later is sometimes preferable, most of the time, moving ahead and getting small tasks completed will enhance your productivity by preventing dishes from piling up in the sink. Number 4. Identify your most productive time of day. Everyone has a certain time of day when they have an extra burst of creativity and focus. For some, that time comes first thing in the morning. Others may experience it after lunch or even in the evening. It's been said that your most productive hours are in the morning and early afternoon. 3. Review your week every Friday. Some people go to bed with a tornado of ideas racing through their heads. They don't have much time to comprehend what they've just done because they're so worried about what's coming up next. To expand on his comment on productivity, it is suggested that you set aside a block of time each week to sit down and review the previous week's work. Number 2. Do the hardest thing first. You've made your to-do list for the day, but the hardest part is deciding where to begin. It is believed that the first thing you should do when you wake up is to undertake your least favorite task. You have the most energy and the fewest distractions early in the day, making it easier to focus on challenging activities. Number 1. Set goals on a daily basis. It's claimed that you sit down with a clean sheet of paper every morning and ask yourself, how will I create my firm today? Doing so will assist you in identifying the most critical chores that you can finish over the course of the day, and saving your list will allow you to track your progress as you cross items off. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.